I know you're probably disappointed that I am not in my car. That's because I'm at the Gartner Data Analytics Summit in London this week. And if you're here too, let me know down in comments here. So hopefully we could figure out a way to meet in person. This is my first international trip and first event in 2 years. So it's been amazing to see people in person again. I'm thinking about you, Di, of course, Alan, Carly, Rita, Philip, Robert, Samir, and many, many more I've been able to talk to in the last couple of days. A lot is going on actually this week. I'm not going to have a ton of time here to put it all together, but I put together for you a blog down here. You'll find a link to the hot topics that we're going to talk about this week. Of course, we're talking about data mesh, and thank you to my Starburst friends here who are for giving me the book. Zamak, if you're watching this, next time I see you, I'll want to make sure that you sign this for me. We talked about data quality, metric stores, and an excellent interview by Rita Salam on the top data analytics trends that you can't afford to miss. If you catch that piece, there are 12 important trends. I'm not going to cover them here, but there's at least 3 that I think you should pay attention to. One is data sharing. In fact, there was a session today with Carly and Ted covering these trends, and Ted, I thought, summarized it pretty well. He said, you know, the shift here in data warehousing is that what if data sharing was just by default, which is not the case of many of the platforms that are in existence today. So how would that change your world if you could share more data and bring in more data into your data analytics projects a lot easier? The second trend people talked a lot about here is connected governance. This idea that you've got a lot of siloed governance initiatives today. How do you bring them together? How do you use artificial intelligence to discover and bring all these landing zones in one place? And then finally, a lot of discussion around AI and making AI a reality. Ted shared this amazing stat that half of your machine learning models never make it to production. So how do you do that? Well, Gartner has a great acronym, MOST, most. I think it stands for Model Ops Security and Trustworthiness. So if you're a client of theirs, you're going to want to take a look at this research if you're trying to operationalize machine learning into intelligent applications and so forth. So not a lot of time here. I know it's noisy probably for you, but hopefully this was helpful to you. If you're here, let me know that you are here and comment, and hopefully we can meet on the floor at one of the sessions and so forth. And if you're not coming to this event, well, follow me here on LinkedIn, and I will see you online next week.